Welcome to iiRcade Live 78 Double Trouble. John, what's going on? Is this our new nickname, Double Trouble, or is
Did you get in trouble?
Else happening?
Did you get in trouble, Colin? I think we're in trouble.
I actually do. I did get in trouble because I ordered some Valentine's Day flowers for my wife, and the company actually canceled the order after multiple follow-ups by me and officially refunded me the money, which gets me nowhere. So,
oh my God, that's bad.
I have no flowers, but refunded money. So now I have to ask for an extension on Valentine's Day. When is that, John? When's Valentine's Day? Is it coming up soon?
I think so. I think it's next week.
Okay. Yeah, so I still have time. Thank you.
Yeah, I think Double Trouble is perfect name because I also got in trouble too.
Oh no.
I actually bought flowers. Right?
Okay, so you actually purchased flowers.
Three flowers, one for my wife and two for my kids. And then I hid it in my garage. And then I went out to pick up food. And when I came back, and right now in Chicago, it's freezing.
Yes, right? Yes.
Right. So I'm like, oh, here's a flower, be my Valentine, blah, blah, blah. And she takes it and goes, oh, great, thank you. And then the flowers are dead.
They were frozen. They're going to come back to life when they thaw.
That's what I initially thought too. Yeah, but their heads are like this.
Oh,
and they're not getting up. So I got in trouble too.
At least you delivered something, so you did better than me for sure.
Dead flowers.
Yeah, dead flowers. And I heard I have one friend in Chicago that was 2.5 hours late for work because he made the failed attempt of digging his car out and eventually had to call an Uber. And of course, there's a big lineup for Ubers in that kind of weather. So, but John, you made it on time today. You're here for iiRcade Live on time. So
yeah, I started thinking this morning and I just got in about 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
It's pretty bad. The snow is actually up to my waist. So
okay, right. Yeah, it was a foot on top of a couple of other feet, right?
No, definitely. My car too. I mean, the snow was like this much on top of my car, so they were not removable and everything. But my driveway is slanted like this, right? About like 30 degrees. So snow piles up like that.
Oh,
so
man.
The end was like, it's like really heavy.
Yeah, I bet. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy, and I'm sure our family members in Chicago, Prentice knows.
Yeah, I bet exactly. Yeah, man, Prentice just dominated Dragon Slayer 2. Did you see his performance?
Incredible.
It was ridiculous.
Incredible. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
As soon as we released it, Prentice does a live video, and he finishes it on first attempt. I'm like, how do you do that?
Yeah, it was.
I
think he made one little tiny slip up that he considered catastrophic, and then just continued on. And amazing, but maybe one day, maybe Prentice can teach the rest of us one day.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah,
I personally don't think Prentice is human.
You're right.
He's some kind of reincarnation of Dirk.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
I think he is. He's got it. He's got it mastered. He's had it from day one. So,
yeah, Prentice is amazing. We have Roy, who is Prentice's counterpart on Not Being Human on Double Dragon.
Yes, right.
Yeah, we have some amazing players in our family who are not human.
Amazing. Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
And speaking of double, that was in the name today, double trouble. So, John, is there a chance we'll find out something related to that, or have we already?
Yeah, I think both of us got into trouble. That's why.
Okay. All right. Well, how about an update, John? I know lots has been going on in the last week. Is it time for a brief boardroom session?
Absolutely. Let's do the boring stuff and get it out of the way.
Okay.
Yep, it is. Can you remove this one more second?
Yes, sir.
For a second. I forgot to go all the way up.
Oh, yes, very good. Let's get that.
Now I'm all the way up. I'm back.
Okay, great.
Okay, nice. So this week I was going through pictures, and this picture was like really amazing. It was a picture from one of our family members where father and son are playing game together, and their cat was watching.
Oh, the cat's
So
watching. Yeah, I
yeah,
just noticed that now.
yeah. I'm like, wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So I won't be surprised if this cat becomes the world's gaming champion cat of the world.
Yes.
So yeah, I think
That's it.
he's
That cat
definitely
is
interested.
that cat's huge, John.
Big.
Yeah,
Yeah. It looks like it, right?
it does.
Yeah, I think.
Bigger than the father son.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Huge cat.
Yes.
And this cat will outsmart every one of us in terms of gaming. So
Ah, yes. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. It's just quietly scheming and internalizing everything like cats do.
absolutely. If
And
you
it,
see a cat in one of our bomb squad sessions and beating up everybody, we know which cat it is.
that's right. And we need some, I guess, John,
Yeah.
we're going to need some dog pictures coming in. So if anyone wants to post their dogs either playing or watching
Oh,
iiRcade, that
definitely.
would be super cool.
Oh, totally agree. Maybe we'll do a dog versus cat versus human
Ah,
bomb squad
yes.
session.
Okay. Very good.
All right, here goes our first slide. First of all, this is picture of our snowstorm in Chicago.
Oh, my.
That's Donkey Jung Jr. and he's
Oh, yeah.
standing. He is standing in this picture, and there's a
Oh,
car with all snowed up. So it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I'm just lucky that I'm here today.
did you, is Donkey Kong Jr., Donkey Jong Jr. out of that snow or is he still stuck there?
No, he was stuck there for a while, and we got him
Okay.
out.
You pulled him out? Okay.
Yes. That was crazy, but I was able to get out. So, real quickly, iiRcade Leagues is going on. For those who have just gotten iiRcades, join us in the leagues. We're having a lot of fun here together. Again, several type of leagues going on that is run by our amazing Gunther. First one is every Wednesday and Sunday, 7:30 p.m. CST. We have Bomb Squad tournament going on online. So go into your Bomb Squad application, a game, and then search for Retro Recon. Come into Retro Recon room. And also he has broadcasts going on Twitch, twitch.tv/Retro Recon. And also, there is a weekly tournament going on as well, where we're playing different games every week, and whoever gets the highest score wins, and you win prizes, awesome prizes, including amazing looking trophy and iiRcade apparels. So you can get information at iiRcadeLeagues.com, iiRcadeLeagues.com. This is a shortcut URL to Counter site. I just created this because I couldn't memorize what it was. So this was easier. And also, if you want to look at historical scores, you can go to iiRcadeScore.com, which is also, again, shortcut URL to Counter site. I
Oh,
created
very
this
good.
again for myself because I couldn't memorize.
John, apparently, just going back a slide or two, yeah, there's a cat on the leaderboard, so we're gonna have to find that on Dragon's Lair 2 leaderboard, and also this challenge to Prentice from Kongs R Us on YouTube. Perfect
Prentice.
run to challenge Prentice.
Nice. Perfect run to. You had a perfect run.
That's incredible.
Nice.
That's
incredible. That is incredible. I've seen your video. I've gotten to about half, and then I fell asleep last night.
And it's not because the video was boring. It's
No.
because John doesn't sleep.
That was at around 3:30 a.m. So
Okay.
I sort of fell asleep.
All right.
But video was fantastic, and I'll finish watching the video today. But
Great.
these challenges, please keep them coming, because
Definitely.
if you don't challenge, then Prentice is going to continue staying up at the top. And do we want that happening?
We want the cat at the top of the leaderboard.
There you go.
Let's do this.
The Prentice is invincible, but anything is possible.
Yes.
So
yes.
I want to see a lot of people on the leaderboard, and I also want to see Prentice beating Roy on Double Dragon as well. Right? So anything is possible.
That's right.
Nice. So those are the leagues. If you haven't joined, please join us. We're having a lot of fun. Last week rather, Gunboard tournament just finished. Marco, congratulations, my friend. You're the first place. Uh, Hope you saw it. Second place, Divan. Uh, Second place with 284,000 points. I was like, how do you do that? You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. And participation prize, Alicia, congratulations. Um, Please let me know. I think I have your information, but Marco, especially, I need your uh, t-shirt size information. So if you can send it to us, then we'll get that sent over to you. Again, the tournament is courtesy of our awesome Gunther. So I want to give him a quick shout out on that as well. Thank you so much for that. Gunbird tournament, Gunther just finished last week. This week, there is a beach buggy racing tournament going on. If you missed the last time, this time it's at Fiesta Village. If you win, you get great prizes. So show them that you are awesome. Show everybody you're awesome and that you're the next champion. We are waiting for you.
John, I'm going for the participation prize. What's the minimum? What's the minimum score to earn a participation prize, or is it more generous and random?
It's very random.
Okay.
You just need luck.
All right. Very good.
And pray that there are not many people participating, but right now there are many people participating. So exactly. It's not easy. It's not easy.
John, before we move on, I know there will be trivia today, and
oh, nice,
from YouTube. Announcing that he's looking for shoes. Do we have a line of shoes? I know Kickstarter launches a lot of trendy shoes that come out, John. So is this something possibly in the works? And Chicago produced some of the most famous shoes of all time.
Of course, absolutely.
With, MJ, of course.
Yeah, we do have a competitor line whom you may want to look into, and they're called Scotch Tape line shoes by Martin Berman. Okay. Those are awesome. It's very difficult to compete against those. Because,
that's true.
Yeah. But anything is possible. If we have shoes, we'll let you know. But this is going to be high-tech shoes if we do it.
Yeah, they'll definitely light up. There'll be a marquee involved.
Of course, if you wear these shoes, you'll be able to travel to future and things like that. It'll be awesome.
Oh, cool. Okay.
1.121 gigawatts.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, beach buggy racing tournament going on. Please join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. Finally, today we are officially announcing that we are now done with pre-orders as well. Woo! We are now moving into finally. What's the best way to put it? No more pre-sales, pre-order. It's now sales. So we finally move over to our next stage, and I would like to thank every one of you to make this happen. So thank you so much for that. Now, the quantity is unfortunately very, very limited, as you know. We do have a few of each SKU, but even though we only have few, because we have few, we're now declaring that we are out of pre-order stage. So that we can celebrate. Oh man, we need a cake, we need a champagne to celebrate, because now I think we are getting into our really finally next stage of iiRcade. And from here, now a lot of things can happen.
Amazing, and lots of congratulations come in, John.
Thank you so much.
On YouTube, and Devin on YouTube, or Devin on Facebook. So,
thank you so much.
John, when you have time after this, you got to check out these comments. You're going to love it when you have time to read some of these. There's some maximum trash talk going on here.
Oh, nice.
You'll enjoy it.
Okay. Nice. Looking forward to it.
Thanks, guys, for your congrats.
That, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you. We are getting started. We're gearing up. We're turning on the engine. iiRcade engine is going to, it's going to go awesome in 2021. So just to let you know, we're just getting started. Talking about that, again, we started affiliate program. If you help us to refer iiRcade and we make a sale, you get 10% of the confirmed sales. So if you help us to, for example, sell a Dragon Slayer, that's $80 going back to your pocket. We started this because we wanted to grow together with our family, right? And this what's the best way to put it? Growing our family is going to help us to get, like we discussed about, great games. Give us more power to get great games, and then this is going to help us to get more people that we can play together, and then help us to get into more retail, get more presence, and this is going to help us to get more people, and then it's going to help us to get games and things like that. So it's a snowball effect. And we wanted to make this happen together with our family. So we started this program, and we would really appreciate your help to make this happen. There's so many things that we want to do on iiRcade, and we wanted to make this happen together with you. So let's make it happen. Woo! So that was affiliate program. Link is, by the way, iiRcademoney.com, iiRcademoney.com. I did not make up that name. We just thought it was fun. But if you go there, you can sign up and refer using that link, and then you'll be able to get the 10%. So appreciate it, everybody. Would really appreciate your help. Thank you so much for that. Really quick about software update. So next software update is going to be 9.004.000. We're hoping that this is going to be one of those ultimate releases that brings a lot of great fixes and new feature and things like that. We're right now still working on it. Lots of testing happening, lots of fixes happening and things. So still not there yet. We're working very hard to make it happen, and we'll continue keeping you updated on the status of it. So thank you so much for your patience on this. Next slide. Now there were a lot of questions about this. The screen protector not fixed and being mounted, and it keeps on sliding down. iiRcade was designed so that it does not slide down. So if yours is sliding down, if you can try this and let me know. So 3 steps. Number 1, put the screen protector up all the way up, right? Put this all the way up. Here's my arrow. Yeah, put this all the way up, and then hold on to it using one hand. And then step 2, put your control box in and all the way in, so that if you put it like all the way in, the screen protector will stay up and it's not gonna move, and it's not gonna move down. So in step 1, put the screen protector, put it all the way up, hold on to it. While you do that, step 2, put the control panel in and put it all the way in. Step 3, put the 2 screws in. If you do that, then your screen protector will not slide down. That was intentionally designed that way. And if you put it like that, then it will not slide down. So please try that and let us know.
John, is it also designed that way a bit so you can clean the back of the screen, that the original little bit of play? Okay.
Yes, that was exactly the intention. So
okay.
It was designed that way so that you can remove it, and if you want to wipe things down, if there's any dust and things like that, you can wipe it and then put it back in and so forth. That was the reason why it was designed that way. Yep.
All right. So everything was done for a reason, John.
Absolutely.
There are no accidents.
No, there were a lot of engineering that happened, and we really looked into user experience. Yeah, a lot of that, a lot of thought went into it.
Okay, very good.
Next slide. Game in Brunei too.
Oh.
This is gonna be a lot of fun. Saturday, February 20th, 6 p.m. CST at Chicago headquarters. We have a lot of things that you'll be able to try out and see. And a couple surprises, of course. And we have amazing family members joining us, including P-Dubs.
Oh, yes.
I saw you. P-Dubs is coming. And Gunther is also coming. and we have Old School Gamer Magazine, who's also joining us as well.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And then we have our game champions joining us too, who are not humans, right?
That's right. No, exactly.
Prentice and Roy, who are not humans, they're going to be joining us. And then this is a great opportunity for P-Dubs to prove that P-Dubs can beat Prentice on Dragon's Lair.
Yes.
So I'm sure P-Dubs is going to be like practicing from today. But Game and Brew Night 2 coming this Saturday, we're going to be live broadcasting. So if you're not able to join us in person, BYOB, I'm sorry, BYOL and BYOH, if you know what I mean. And we will have fun together. So
very
Saturday,
good, John.
6 p.m.
Hey, check out this comment from P-Dubs, John.
So I don't have to wear my. Maybe I should create a iiRcade earmuff so that we don't have to release 904.
Yes.
Yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's a lot of testing and fixing things going on. So we want to release a great quality software. So we're working on that. So stay tuned.
John, are you a cigar man?
No,
there's an offer for you.
Couple really expensive Cubans. Prentice would love that. Prentice it really loves cigars, and it is a great thing to have during when we need to celebrate. So, man, I gotta look for plane tickets now so that we can get some Cubans here. We'll enjoy it together. Looking forward to it. But I think that was the last slide.
All right.
Oh, that was hard.
Yeah, there's lots there, and lots of fun stuff. I can't wait for everything to get closer to normal, so we can more out of towners can start. You're going to need a bigger lair, I think, John, when flights start. People are more comfortable traveling.
Yeah, our landlord is amazing. Right?
Oh, okay.
And they really love what we're doing and everything too. And they said they offered us to use. There's some like really big rooms downstairs.
Oh, wow.
That they're like, you can use those rooms if you want for partying. But for now, I think our office is good because we got the layer.
The layer is perfect for that. It makes for great videos, and also there's a little sound dampening for the karaoke. Karaoke.
Absolutely.
Keeps the neighbors in the basement just so the neighbors don't complain. Not that it's not beautifully sung, especially your Bon Jovi. Yeah, that was something. Yep.
We will definitely be Bon Joviing this Saturday.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah. So get your earmuffs ready because we're gonna blow your ears away.
Oh man.
1.21 gigawatts, baby.
Definitely. And there's a request, John, for a Philly game and brew night. I'm sure that'll happen one day down the road.
Absolutely. We would love to. And we would love to just go everywhere, meet everybody, and have fun together. After all, that's what iiRcade is about, right? So once Mr. COVID goes away, bye-bye, then we definitely want to. Stay tuned.
Definitely. And Jeff Rainwater has a busy schedule here, so he's anticipating some kind of a countdown here.
Countdown for what? You want to see the new countdown? I think our intelligence information is leaking out. They found out about your new countdown, Colin. Oh my God, what the world's coming to.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a new countdown, but there might be something new on the end of it. Possibly.
Oh, there is? So you put something at the end of the countdown, like a 0 or -1?
Yeah, -1. Yeah, exactly.
There you go. 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to keep people to stretch it out.
I totally agree there.
Add suspense. Suspense.
It's the best way to add suspense, and it's also the best way to bore people to death. It's a torture.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, but I think people are looking for to see your countdown. What do you think?
All right, Sean. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, I don't think this is probably not an original, but I think the tail end of this countdown might be worthy of what's on the end of it. Fair enough.
Do you think there's something special going on there?
I don't know. I'm gonna hit the countdown and then see what pops up right after that. What do you think?
Sounds good. Let's
Okay.
check it out. All right, ready, everybody?
Here we go.
Here we go. Yes.
Rage of the Dragons. John, you love this game. This game is amazing.
I've been waiting to announce this game for a very, very long time. This game, to tell you a little bit, this game is extremely hardcore. And the people who know this game, right, are really in love with this game, right? This is, to the hardcore people, this is like the best fighting game ever made, period. I'll tell you some stories in a bit, but you'll understand the reason why. Yeah. So this game is very special. This game is very, very, very hard to find. And because of that, and if there were a couple of things that happened when this game was being released, this game would probably be known as probably like one of the best fighting games ever made. But because that didn't happen, right? Everything I think that happens because of luck and things like that. And I think this is one of the games that are really awesome, but the luck wasn't there. And we knew this game is extremely hot, and we were really looking for this game and trying to bring this game over to iiRcade because we knew it was amazing. And we were able to make this happen. And today we're able to make the announcement. So we're very, very happy about this. I'm sure you love this game. If you're looking for fighting games on iiRcade, we're delivering the best one. So I'm really excited about this. I really hope you enjoy this one. And I'm going to be giving you a little bit of history behind this. And if you hear it, you'll understand why I'm so excited about this game.
Very good, John. And there's quite a few comments. Some people aren't familiar with the game, but they do.
Nice.
They do like the look of it for sure. Mark just pointing out the graphics look amazing, and lots of cool comments here. Yep.
Yes. Let's go into some historical facts. We'll do some history lessons.
Okay. Yeah. Is this a slideshow, John? Or
yes.
Okay.
Let's show some slides.
Here we go.
All right. Here we go. So the game is called Rage of Dragons. The Rage of the Dragons. And there's a reason why it's called the Rage of the Dragons. First of all, this Rage of the Dragons is a game that was made in 2002. It's a two-player simultaneous playing game, of course, two players. And this is two versus two fighting, right? So you have two characters versus two characters fighting together. There are 14 playable characters altogether, and which means you have 80 or approximately about 80 possible partner combinations. And if you have different combinations, obviously you have different moves. Um, really cool thing about this game, it's got amazing moves, very special moves, and as individual characters, there are individual special moves, and depending on who your partner is, you also have different partner combination and things like that that are really awesome. But what's really awesome about this game is the history. So this game was supposed to be the sequel to the Double Dragon fighting game that was released in 1995. And unfortunately, so they created this, right? If you look, as you can see on the graphics, it's got amazing graphics, right? It's got amazing graphics. 2002 game. Um, it gives me the feel of Street Fighter Alpha series, but but much better graphics and much better playability. It's got really awesome playability. Um, so I say it's different from like other fighting game series, for example. Graphic wise, it's Street Fighter Alpha like cartoony, but it was supposed to have Double Dragon license. But and if we got the Double Dragon license, this game would have gone really big, especially from a marketing perspective. But unfortunately, they did not, and that was how this game became sort of unknown. But this game was supposed to be the official sequel to the Double Dragon fighting game.
John, did you mention in your announcement if it's released this Friday? There's a couple of questions coming in.
This game?
Yes.
We'll see.
Okay. I didn't know if you announced it officially. I was just clarifying.
I haven't announced anything yet.
Okay.
We'll see.
All righty. And one other question, John, while we're on the topic, online play?
Not right now.
Okay.
Not right now. I wish it did, but it is two-player though. But have a look at this. There's some of the characters will show. So Billy is there in the game. His name, because they didn't get the license, they couldn't call him Billy Lee, so they called him Billy Lewis. But if you see this character here, that's him. Next, Jimmy Lewis, which is basically Jimmy Lee. This is him. Also has Parnav, if you remember this guy from Double Dragon 2. He's there with a different name, Kang. So he's there. Abubo, if you remember this guy from Double Dragon, he's also there, but now he's Abubo, not Abobo. So they're there. Spiritually, everything is there. Again, just that they couldn't get their license. Again, if they did, I think this game would have been really big. And then here are some other characters. Total, there are 14. And everybody has different special moves. So that was a little intro of the game.
Very good, John. And we'll put this. There we go.
Yeah. So these are some of the gameplay video. As you can look through it, the game plays really smoothly. It's different, I would say. So again, you have two players who are playing in your team. So this is a tag team fighting game. You're using one character, and when the other character is resting, his energy, he's able to recoup his energy or her energy. And then you can switch characters and things like that. So it's got different playability strategy that you have to use to beat the other team. And again, a lot of special moves. which I think is really, really awesome.
Definitely. Retro Collect asking if anyone's seen this game and if it's any good. Anyone's played it before, John? Anything you want to expand on that?
I played it.
Just your experience, yeah.
Oh my God!
How is it on iiRcade?
Oh, it's awesome. It's really, really awesome. iiRcade is able to, what's the best way to put it? Sort of make the experience grander, right? It's audio, video, etc. And if you play this game on iiRcade, oh my God, you can really feel it, which I think is awesome. Just to let you know, I'm a huge Street Fighter fan. I love the Street Fighter franchise and series, and as a Street Fighter fan, I've played this game, and I felt this was like really, really amazing. So that's one of the big reasons why I'm so glad to be able to bring this game. It's a great, amazing fighting game with different mechanics, a lot of special moves, and with Billy and Jimmy in it.
Yeah,
what can go wrong?
the Lewis brothers. Hey.
Yeah, Lewis brothers.
Yeah. P Dubs gave us seal of approval earlier on, just saying it was a good move here. It was up on screen for a second. Here we go. Yeah. Have a look at that one, John.
Yeah, this one was big. It was big, and it was hard to find. Had to check it out.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Yeah. This is definitely my personal opinion. Best hidden gem in the ocean.
Yes.
Yeah. So you really love this game. Our team, everybody here in our team, are just fell in love with this game. So
yeah, it's great. It is great discovering new games too, and finding out that you missed an amazing game. That's something that's really cool about this platform.
Yeah, I thank you. I totally agree with you. I think that's one thing that I'm feeling too. I mean, if you look at lots of the games that we're releasing, we're also trying to bring you the games that you have missed. And you missed it because your local arcades didn't carry them. As simple as that. But that's also one of the reasons why, if you ask everybody, let's say there are 100 people in a room, you go through them and ask what was your favorite game. Every single person has a different favorite game, because every single one has experience of playing different games. So the question is, why can't I, or why couldn't I play this person's favorite game when I was young? Well, that's my local arcade's fault. It's not my fault.
Yeah, depending on the size of your hometown. I lived in a couple of very small towns. I'm an Army brat, military family, and one of the arcades literally had 4 games. I think it was Phoenix, Galaga, Frogger, and maybe Defender. But this is early mid 80s. But some towns, literally, some of the arcades only had 5 to 10 games.
Mm-hmm. My local arcade as well. I mean, there were several around my house, right?
Oh yeah, very
including
good.
Like Showbiz Pizza Place, if you remember that, and 2 others, some small local, and then I used to go to Blimpies to play arcade games and things like that too, if you remember that. But every single place had different games, and I think that's one of the reasons why iiRcade exists. iiRcade is not only about bringing the games that you used to love and play. It's also about enabling you to relive the games that you missed when you were young, and also bring you experiences that you have not experienced before, like playing modern games in an arcade environment, for example. So, and then of course we're modernizing these games too. So I think that's what iiRcade is about. That brings everybody together into one using these games.
Right. Yeah. And if we'll love to see your questions, guys. Prince is asking, John, does this have air combos, or is it juggle technique?
I will let you figure it out.
Okay.
No freebies here, my friend. or join us at Game in Brunei too, and we'll show
yes.
you.
Yes. Feel free to ask any questions, guys. If you asked earlier and we missed it, if you want to drop it in again, that'd be great. And hopefully you were paying attention, because I know Jong's board meetings can be quite detailed, but there is a good chance there'll be a trivia question coming up here too.
Are we giving up both sides again this time?
I don't know, Jong. I'll leave that up to you, but you're a pretty generous guy, so.
But this time, then we'll maybe give out the left and right sleeves as well.
Oh wow! Okay.
Make it a full shirt.
Yes. And Jong, from a rookie standpoint, how tough is this game to master? I'm sure it's depends how far you go, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's very similar to, for example, when I started playing Street Fighter. Initially, I'm like, oh, really cool. We can punch and kick, right? So I'm punching and kicking. And all of a sudden, this character throws a fireball. I'm like, oh my God, what happened? He threw a fireball. What did I do? And then eventually I figured out how to do it. And then afterwards, I learned how to do heli kick and dragon punch and things like that. I think this game, one of the great thing about this game is that it'll enable you to go through that experience, right? And that's really satisfying experience in my opinion. So learning all the moves and then being able to do special moves like what you just saw here right now. And again, now this game adds the partner effect. So you're working together with your partner to kick the other guy's butt.
That might have been the double trouble, Jong. We thought we were in trouble for Valentine's Day, but maybe it wasn't about us.
That was a double trouble.
Okay, there it is.
I agree. That was a double trouble.
Question, Jong, about Canadian dollars in the iiRcade store. Will Canadian prices be listed eventually?
Great question. I do not know.
Okay, something we can look at.
Yeah.
And another one. This question from Brian on Facebook. Any secret unlockable characters?
Great question. As far as I know, there isn't, but you never know. There may be something that we do not know about.
Okay. Another question. Can you release the previously announced soccer game? I think the previously announced.
The Evolution
or the
Soccer.
New soccer game. The new soccer game.
Evolution Soccer. We'll look into it.
Okay.
I should say maybe.
All right. Yeah, there is one soccer game currently, right, in the store?
Yes, there is Big Striker that's currently
right.
there, and we will look into Evolution Soccer soon.
Okay, very good.
Thank you so much for the question.
Excellent. And secret unlockable characters, we already asked that. Lots of suggestions more than questions here, Jong, so maybe you can review after.
Sure, absolutely. That sounds good.
Lots of great ideas here from everyone.
Beautiful. I love ideas. Please have those awesome new ideas come. And we'll definitely review them. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's a comment here from Brad about filtering and blurry image with some of the games. I know that's come up in the odd comment. Anything on that, John?
I don't know. We've heard this from a couple of people. I think it's I think everybody has different opinions on this. I don't know. From our perspective, we don't see any issues. But we'll if many people say the same, then we'll look into it. But yeah.
And this comment from Mad Dad's Gaming on YouTube, it has the feel of the Last Blade series, John.
Oh, Last Blade series. I haven't played that one. That's probably one of the series that I missed.
Yes. Okay. Well, we'll put it on the radar, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Dip switch from your average gamer on YouTube?
Not right now.
Not right now. Okay. Okay. And any update on Retromania Wrestling same day release, February 26th? That's coming up very soon.
Yes.
That is next. That's a week Friday. Is February 26th.
Right. I do not know. These game releases are our game company partner has more control over, right? But
Yep.
we'll see. We'll see. It's
All right.
a great question for Mike.
And iiRcade Live might be a good place to find out, right? When it happens.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
A couple of comments about the Neo Geo vibe
Mm,
with
mm.
this game, John.
Yep. I think it certainly has the vibe. Um, it's got the vibrant color. I think that more associated with it, lots of cartoony look.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I agree. I agree.
And a specific one here asking if you've looked at the game Kicks.
Uh, that
Kicks.
name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I think I've heard about it when I was young. I haven't looked at it since then, but we haven't looked at it. But if there are enough people who are looking for it, we'll definitely look into it.
All right. Great. Excellent. Yeah. Some more. A lot of boy. There's a lot of intelligence in these comments.
Hmm.
That's like a database of information here. So
Oh, really?
yeah, definitely. How about this one, John? Have you heard of Martial Masters?
I did not.
Another great
I
fighting
did
game.
not.
Okay, yep.
Mm-mm.
And then Pete remembers this one as well.
Hmm.
Very good.
Yeah,
John?
that game, I remember the name, but I forgot. I don't remember what the game was. But
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Well, that was the full gameplay video, 14 minutes, I think, of gameplay action. Very cool.
Are you able to play? Oh, if we want to see it again, do we have to start
Yeah.
from the beginning?
No, I
Or
can move it anywhere.
can you
Is
go
anywhere
to
you'd like to
like
go?
near the end?
Okay. Yep.
Near the end, there's a collection of a lot of moves that you're doing together with your partner.
Okay. Is this the spot or a little farther on?
I thought. Yeah, by the way, I thought that move was awesome. I really love that move. But it's more toward the end, maybe
Okay.
about last quarter or so.
This
Oh,
is
right
pretty
there,
close.
we saw one. Right, those are, yeah, there we go. So you have special moves that you're doing together with your partner. And these are, you'll have different moves depending on who your partner is. And that's Abubo, by the way.
Yeah, he's definitely
Pretty
causing
brutal.
some pain.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is. Yes, he is.
There were a few comments about him earlier. Not the favorite character for some.
Yeah. Oh, he's a bad guy.
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
Yeah, he looks pretty bad as well.
And here's a question: will we get a moves list, John? I can move that back again. That's right.
Well, not the moves list will not come from us.
Okay.
But if you want to look into it, it's in the internet.
Okay.
And yeah, it'll be quote unquote the initial Street Fighter experience, if you know what I mean. I had to figure them out myself because it's like before internet, right?
Yeah.
So,
yep.
Yeah. So if you want, you can figure it out yourself by playing, or you can look it up in the internet. But this game does have a lot of moves.
Oh yeah. Good question here from Steve on YouTube. Any thoughts about implementing a beta tester program that some other games are beginning to roll out?
Oh, it's a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
We'll look into it. It may or may not be easy, but if it's possible, we'll look into it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And someone asking about any new online multiplayer games coming in the future.
Anything is possible, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I know people love the Bomb Squad tournaments, and
yes.
So
yeah, but we will.
All right, nice. And a question from Scott, and this is one you might be able to relate to, John, because you just got your you finally got broadband. There's a bit of a donut hole in Chicago.
Yeah.
Where it was hard for you to get. You were going off your phone for a little while, weren't you? Off a hotspot.
We were. Scott, so let me tell you, internet is what I call a miracle. If you don't have it, and right, you try to connect somehow, right, then you'll find out having an internet is like dream coming true, right?
Yeah.
We just got our internet last week, and oh my God, I don't think my video or audio is disconnecting right now.
Yeah, you're
I'm like,
perfect. Yeah,
oh my
it's
God.
yeah,
I used to call into Verizon right before every single live session, asking if I can buy more gigabytes before the session so that I won't have
right.
disconnections. I don't have to do that anymore, and it takes about an hour to talk to somebody when I call Verizon. So
John, this means you can have bigger and longer slideshows.
I
We're gonna have to
know.
extend iArcade Live a full
True.
hour because of the extra bandwidth.
Thank
But
you, Internet.
question here, John. Will will this fighter game help get some more classic fighter games like Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter 2, Virtual Fighter, etc.?
We'll see. We'll see. I
Yeah.
think it depends. I think it depends. Anything is possible, I say.
And this is a good question from Wayne. I think the answer is yes, but is it possible to play this game with just one person?
Only for you. Nobody else can.
Oh wow. Okay.
No, I think it depends. So
Yeah.
in all seriousness, I think if you mean playing one person player, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think this game was meant to be a tag team game, so I'm not sure if you can just play one person or not.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Pit
Pit Fighter.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
And John, a special request for the first annual iArcade convention hosted in the Lair building, not just in the Lair, but in the entire building.
It's happening this Saturday. Join us.
That's right. Okay.
You are welcome. Definitely welcome. So join us. Yeah, and if you
Very
can
good.
also, yeah, we would actually love to see your with the makeup too. So I don't, Colin, you probably remember that Tim was in Walking Dead. So
Oh yes.
yeah,
Yes. Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm very interested to see in person. But Tim, you're always welcome to join us here, with or without makeup.
That's right. And there's Tim
Yeah.
again.
There you go. We'll love it. We'll love it.
Very good. And Daniel's putting his winter boots on right now, or his snowshoes. And
Please
he's
come down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel said he was gonna join us in iArcade Game and Brew Night 3, but
Okay.
I say come join us now.
All right.
Yeah, now is a really perfect time to start driving.
And John, I'm going to take the liberty of offering both sides, John,
Uh-oh.
for today's trivia question. Do you have, is it in the
Not-
budget now that you're spending on internet? Do you still have the budget for both sides?
I don't know. Internet's very expensive, but for today, why not? Because it's
Okay.
a great day. It's a great day. It's a Rage of Dragons kind of day.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Well, on that note, how about the question?
Uh-oh.
And it is related to the Rage of the Dragons. And if you were paying attention in the slideshow, it may have helped. Actually, I don't know if that slideshow would have helped. Anyway, the question is,
I took
yeah,
the
go ahead, John.
information out. I took the information out.
Ah, okay, very good.
Yeah.
The question is for both sides of iArcade. Well, let's call it 2.0 because it's both sides. T-shirt 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
John?
Yep.
What country is the character Abubo, sorry, from? What is his country of origin?
It's a hard
Abubo's
question.
country of origin. First answer on YouTube or Facebook wins
It's
the
a hard
prize,
question.
wins the T-shirt.
Yes, and this is a character that comes out in all Double Dragon franchises.
And his last name, there's an answer. Not correct. Oh, I think we have the right answer.
Yes, we do.
This
Yes,
was
we
not
do.
correct.
No,
But,
next.
oh,
No.
no, I missed it. It moved past me, but I do see it there. Don't worry, I'm going
Divan.
back up.
Divan.
Oh,
Woo!
yes.
Oh my God.
Devin
That's
from
awesome.
YouTube. YouTube seems to be, I think YouTube's taken the lead on the overall lifetime 78 live standings.
I think so.
For most
We
wins,
put
but,
everything together. Yeah.
Good answer there by Devin. And the last name is Rao. Abubo Rao, right?
Abubo Rao.
Which we don't hear as often, but
yeah, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I didn't know that he had a last name.
Yeah, based in India, and lots of other good answers as well, guys. Oh, this is a good one. Scott J with he's from
I,
iiRcade.
oh my God, that's the right answer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but lots of good answers, guys.
yeah,
Jeff Rainwater
Divan.
had it as well, but he was a little bit later.
Oh, just by a little bit.
And there is a character from Korea as well
Yes.
in the game. That's a good answer as
Kang.
well.
That guy. Name just slipped out of my head, but
Yeah,
he's the same guy as one of the guys that was on Double Dragon 2. But there was a guy from Korea. Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, they look very similar. Just that it's become the Lewis brothers.
Yes. Yes. By the way,
oh man, we got to give props for this answer. Kazakhstan. Very good, Marco.
Fantastic. We get a lot of great answers here. We also have Sunshine City. Sunshine City. Tivan just also won a hat from our tournament.
Oh, very good. So he's ready to complete the outfit.
Absolutely. I'll send you both at the same time. Makes it easy for me too.
And a late answer here from
Turkey. Very close.
And finally,
Baltimore.
Is that a country, John? It might be.
Oh, it is.
It's a country. Okay.
Baltimore is a country.
I love that answer. Very good. And then, of course, Devin, to complete the outfit, he's going to have to get a hold of your rival, the Scotch tape master. Is that Gunther?
No, that was Mark Berman.
Yes, that's right. Exactly.
Yeah. I'll call Mark.
Might have to call in a favor for that. Yep. Might have to call in a favor.
Yes.
There's a chance we
Yugoslavia.
There's a good chance we may get every country listed here if it's possible.
I think so.
We only have 3 minutes left though, so
yeah, it's enough time. There are only 150 countries in the world.
That's right. Lithuania, good answer. Okay.
Close but no cigar, because
I
forgot who had the Cuban cigar.
Yeah, that was an offer for that's in exchange for return flight and accommodations in the lair, overnight accommodations in the lair.
Yes, we have space in the lair.
Okay.
So we just don't have heating, but we have space.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Romania, Romania they have a good history of Olympic wrestling champions, Roman Greco wrestling in particular. So.
Oh, nice.
There may be a character from there in the game. I don't know if I saw that, but anyway, there's your answer to any future questions you have.
Maybe.
John,
awesome.
We're coming up to the top of the hour, which is usually the end time. And
wow.
Hey,
time flies really
There was
quickly.
Lots announced today. You know, last week it was funny. You snuck in a video at the end of the session.
That was fun.
with an announcement that may have almost trumped the main announcement during the show.
I liked it. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I
haven't done that in a while, right? So I think it was time for
And it's been almost a week since you did it last time.
Yeah. Last time it was fun. But maybe we'll do it again in the future. Who knows?
Okay.
But before we go, so let me talk a little bit about next week. Not next week, I'm sorry.
Friday?
Mic drop. Friday.
Okay.
We have a very special session happening on Friday.
Oh.
So it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to have an update session with Mike Herman on Retromania Wrestling. Woo!
Incredible, John. So we may get the answer to that February 26th question, possibly.
I hope so.
you can at least re-ask the question to the man himself, the creator.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
He'll be the right person to answer the question. So we're going to do an awesome update session with him. So
Oh,
that's going to
wow.
be a lot of fun. Join us on Friday. It'll be a
Oh,
lot of
very
fun.
good.
It'll be really awesome. And
Excellent,
then,
Sean.
yep. And then again, don't forget about the Game and Brew Night 2 happening the day after on Saturday. So that's going to be really awesome too.
All right.
Yep. So join us. Looking forward to it.
Good stuff, Chong. And hey,
Yeah.
it's become a bit of a tradition because last week we had that countdown. Why don't we do one last one countdown to sign off here tonight?
Before we do a countdown,
okay. Yeah.
There's one other thing.
Oh.
There is one other thing. There was another thing that people have been waiting for a while.
Ah.
I won't tell you what it is. I'll let you figure it out by yourself. But it may be something that you may be waiting for some time.
Oh.
So there's one more thing this week. Another thing.
Was that it, or is there another thing?
No, that was it.
All right, guys. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Great comments, and John's going to review after because there were a lot of ideas there for future games and what you're liking and what you'd like to see updated and changed. So we'll be on that. And John, let's send it out with a countdown and see what happens.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you on Friday with another awesomeness.
Definitely tune in Friday. Have a great night, everyone.